we've got the stepping over the stuff down.
Steps.
You got the
Step
framing,
one,
right?
Step two. We've got it. We're in frame. Step
over,
step over,
around,
step, turn.
Oh my goodness.
Turn and
set.
It's almost like we practiced it this time.
I know.
Take two.
Take two.
Hey, whatever it takes. You know, this is a one-take show. This is all you get, guys.
Yes.
This is how we roll. Howdy, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Holga.
And I'm Todd Puckett.
And this is Don's Used Photo Equipment.
It is indeed.
So, you know, the first topic has to be the t-shirt.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, you guys, you know, I don't want anything to happen to Sir Paul McCartney.
No.
But I would be willing to bet sometime after this video, he does pass away.
Oh my goodness. That's just mean.
Eventually.
One day.
Eventually. One day off
One
in the
day.
future. Now, mind you, I'm a super big...
Could be another 10, 1500 years.
It could be.
Yeah.
I'm a super big Beatles fan. I love Beatles music. I mean, Sympathy for the Devil, you know, She's a Rainbow, Start Me Up. Those are great songs. You're making a face. Why are you making faces? I don't understand.
What?
You didn't like any of those songs? Those are top 10 songs,
top
right?
10 songs. Wow. For what?
Brown Sugar. I mean, come on. Those are fantastic Beatles. Are those not Beatles songs?
I don't know. I've never heard of them.
Not as Beatles songs?
I've never heard of them.
That's sad. Anyways, if you really haven't heard of those songs, that's sad. Okay,
what are they?
But why am I wearing? Well, they're Rolling Stone songs.
Well, brown shirt. It was.
Sympathy for the Devil.
Yeah, okay, so
I can't get no satisfaction.
I can't get no satisfaction. Now that
She's a Rainbow. Come on.
I didn't know She's a Rainbow.
Come on. So why am I wearing this shirt?
Well, because it is the...
And don't say it's laundry day. It's not
laundry day.
That was yesterday.
It's 09. So is it our 90th video?
No.
Why are we wearing...
Okay. Well, I'll let you stew on it. And hopefully we'll remember by the end of the video. And if you know why I'm wearing this shirt, because it does relate to the video number, please put it in the comments below.
When I'm 64.
Oh, he's got it already. Never mind.
Will you still be needing me?
64. This is video 64.
Video 64.
64 videos.
Well, what is Studio 62? What's the studio? We missed that one.
Oh, well, I don't have a t-shirt for that one.
Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah.
So anyways,
when I'm 64.
Enough of my playing around.
Yeah, that is one of my
It's an important
songs.
show today because we're going to be doing...
lots of stuff. An opening.
An unboxing.
Unboxing.
You guys love to unbox stuff.
We do. And people love watching unboxings, which is kind of funny.
And it's kind of, but you guys, it's good for you.
God,
I'm here with Todd with a knife, so that's the dangerous part.
Yes. And it's close to Halloween, too.
You know, you've been unboxing a lot of stuff lately.
And Halloween 14's coming out.
Is it?
The latest Jason Lives saga.
The Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been at least a dozen of them. Oh my goodness. See, that was actually a lot easier because it's a lot smaller. Yeah.
Scary, guys.
Oh my word.
Packing peanuts. That's what he got. He got packing peanuts.
I got packing peanuts. Oh my word. And man, yeah. Grief. What do we think? You think you're home? You sitting there throwing stuff?
No, we're not at my home.
Oh, that's why you're throwing it on
This is film, Todd.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. It's Adox CHS 102.
102.
It's 102. This is in 135 or 35 millimeter.
Man. Now this is Adox FX392 SW Filmmaker.
Do you not know what you bought?
Black and white film developer.
Oh, Fleming developer?
Fleming developer.
That's what it is, guys.
Oh, wow. And so we got 4 different things. And this is my...
And you got an invoice.
Yes, they've probably already charged me.
Twice.
Look at this.
Ooh.
4x5.
4x5.
Adox CHS 102.
Wait. That is...
Schwartz and Weiss film.
Another large format film here at Don's Used Photo.
Don's Used Photo, another one.
So brand wise, you have Ilford, you have Berger, you now have Adox,
and
you've got Kodak.
Well, yeah, I got 160 and 400 right now in Kodak.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's guys. That's a lot of different brands.
Yes.
Of 4x5 film.
FX392. Oh, this is more of that, I think.
Okay.
More of that. And
This stuff's getting heavy.
oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this is more of that. I got a lot of this. I'm expecting really to sell this stuff. So that's why I got it. Yeah, it is heavy indeed. It is indeed heavy.
Adox CHS
Now-
102 black and white film.
No idea.
Classic spectral sensitivity, clear PET base. This is PET. I'm sure it means Labrador. Double anti halation layer.
Oh wow! So it really will not shine.
It's tiny
goes-
print, guys.
No,
Super
no.
tiny print.
Yeah, and this is at Atom Ball 49. Oh, it's ATOMAL.
You know, this is almost
Atomal.
this is almost as good as those episodes of the Southern videos you watch.
Oh my god! I love
where
those
they're
things.
trying to pronounce names of cities they don't live in.
Yeah. Like it's a Southern thing.
It's a Southern
And
thing.
they have them to where they line up and they'll try to pronounce the names of cities in Texas, like MEXIA,
Mm-hmm.
and then Waxahachie and all the other names. But Nacogdoches.
Yeah,
all those
little
fun
things
names.
like,
Yeah.
or Mahia, which
Mahia.
is MEXIA. But,
Yeah, which is what I just spelt.
Oh, okay.
Go
But-
back. When you edit this, you'll notice I just said that.
But yeah, Mahia is a great one.
Mahia. Oh yeah, because Mexia, they get lots of.
I have to look up Nacogdoches every time I spell it.
I
Film,
know.
guys, more film.
Another brand of film, another brand of developer. So more film, more developer, and more empty boxes.
More empty boxes.
I have a lot of empty boxes.
You don't have enough empty boxes.
I
floating
do
around
not.
here, but this is cool. This
More
is another
4x5.
brand of 4x5 film.
Yes, and since we're going to just talk about 4x5 film, this is more 4x5 film. This right here is Arista EDU 200, 400, and ADX. These are 3 new films in 4x5 that I am carrying in my store. Well, they're not new films. They're films new to my store.
New to the store, but you
Yes.
know what? You can't. I don't know many places you can walk in and find this much variety
These-
of 4x5 film.
These 3 boxes of 4x5 are probably more than most stores have
Yeah.
total.
Yeah.
But I just added these to my collection and selection. So, yes, that's the addition. Then we also, if you may have seen the Instagram unboxing of things, have
Mhm.
added
Instagram.
Arista. Du-du-du-du.
Tell us about it, Todd.
Arista is repackaged Fomapan. Now you go, why didn't you just get Fomapan? This is cheaper. This is actually cheaper. They call it Arista EDU for education, the educator's choice. And they really want to support people learning photography and shooting film.
Sure.
So they've had, because there is a huge group that meets once a year, and it is the educators something where the teachers all get together.
The something
teachers
For the teachers,
blah
yeah,
blah blah. And
Educators, yeah.
Educators meeting, and they go over things like this that are new, etc. And so this is what this is for the junior colleges and universities and all those places that still teach film. This is so they can get a box of this stuff at a reasonable price so you can learn on. And it's good film. So guy came in, bought 1 roll,
Yeah.
went out to the car. About a minute later, came back and bought 2 more rolls. And he goes, I looked it up. That's good stuff. He goes, those are nice prints. And it's like, what do they think they're going to get?
Speaking of, it's a Southern thing.
It's a Southern thing, sweet tea.
Yeah.
Now,
Some sweet tea. Oh, it is.
it is. It's good stuff. And so that's the whole deal with this, is that it helps promote the concept and everything about analog. Love it. Love it. Now,
Well, I was saying, so we were shooting on Saturday. We'll get to where we're shooting on Saturday in a minute, but I was shooting with our Zane. Excuse me. Zane Pollard.
Yeah.
Sorry, Zane.
We're calling
I lapsed it from
number 9 now. Number
Exactly.
9.
I'm calling
Because
him number 9.
He's number 9 on our 63 list of videos most watched.
So I'm shooting with Zane, and he did not have a spool in his camera, and so I actually had 2 Holga cameras, and I popped one out and I gave it to him, and I'm like, oh, I still kind of wish I had one. He goes, well, I'll just ruin this roll of Fomapan. I'm like, is it that cheap that you're willing to just throw away a roll of Fomapan? I said, no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
It's film.
It's film.
Don't do that. So
no, that's. Oh.
I made do with one spool that day.
I wish it told me my ears hurt now. Oh my good Lord!
All right, so what else do we have?
Well, in honor of what's going on right now.
What is going on right now?
Holga film, Holga 400. And I've got it in 120 right now, but I've also ordered it in 35, so we'll have that someday. Holga 400 for Holga.
Now, obviously, Holga doesn't make that. Where does that film come from? Oh, I'm sorry. Did we let the cat out of the bag here? I shouldn't. No, should not be talking like that.
Yeah, I know. It's one of
I'm hoping you're not going to continue that trend on down the shelf here.
No. Because if Japanese camera hunters film event, we are all in trouble. Japanese. I guess I'm holding it correctly. It's just the 400.
Yeah.
It's written in.
I mean, if everybody's selling Fomapan, why don't we just go get some Fomapan?
Here we go. Street Pan, JCH Street Pan 400. Yes. This is a new film. Now, again, I've got this ordered in 35 and 120. I got the 120 in, waiting for the 35. But Japanese camera hunter.
Yeah.
New film to the store. Now, another film that's new to the store.
New to the store. So if you guys are catching a theme here, new film in the store. The Great Wall of Film is greater.
It's greater.
It's even greater. How could it get much more greater?
It's just with Rollei film, maybe.
Ooh,
Rollei film. Yes, the RPX 400. Now, I don't know really the special qualities of this one, but it's new to me, so I am excited about it. And because whenever I added all these things, I've read about them as I was adding, but that was a month ago, and I've forgotten.
I forgot all the special.
Really?
Yeah. I've never. So I have a Rollei. Yes. Actually, I have a couple of Rolleis, and you've got a film here in a minute. I'm definitely going to want to get.
Yeah.
But I've yet to actually shoot Rollei in my Rollei.
Yes.
So I'm going to have to because it's here.
Now you got to. Exactly.
I have both a Rollei Cord and a Rollei Flex. I got a Rollei Flex Baby.
You have a
baby, which means that's coming up.
Oh no! Let's
jump to it.
Jump to it.
So my Rollei Flex Baby takes what kind of film?
127.
127.
I have Rerapan 100 and Cross Bird 127 film for your baby Rollei, or baby gray is another thing.
Baby gray,
baby Rollei, the 127. Also for like the Koda Lux, Duroflex 2.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cameras that shoot 127 film.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have 2 different films to pick from to shoot in that. And I got 2 more 127 films coming too as well. So that I'll have 4 different 127 films to pick from one day.
The cool part about the 127 film is if you've got one of those adjustable reels for your tanks, you can definitely develop the 127 no problem.
Do it, yeah. And it comes in those really cool plastic
spools,
and
the containers, yeah,
like the 120
it's
version.
Just so cute.
That's the difference right there in the size. right there. That's the difference. So got a lot of cool container things now. Now the one last one.
Yes.
Black Bird, Rollei Black Bird. And this is in 35 millimeter right now. And I've got this ordered in other sizes as well. So it should be coming in other sizes as well.
Yeah.
Rollei Black Bird. Now, this is the one that is high contrast film, outstanding sharpness, dramatic light reproduction.
Okay, yeah.
And what's really cool is that, like on this one right here, the Cross Bird, it's a slide film that is C41 process.
Just all these names.
I know. Now you're sitting there going, but what about? Well, okay, what's missing out of the group here?
I don't know what is missing.
The Rollei Infrared.
Yeah, you know, actually, I was thinking about when you're talking about the.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my head spaced since you're talking about the Rollei. And
I know.
I came this close. No, I came this close to actually mentioning. It's like, are you going to get the Rollei infrared?
Yeah, it's ordered. I have the Rollei infrared ordered in 35, 120, and 4x5.
Is that a true infrared film, or is it just a film that's pretending to be infrared?
I think it pretty much is an infrared film.
Okay. Yeah, so you need the special infrared filter to go with
it?
The
filter does wonders with that, yes.
Okay, because I actually have an infrared filter, and I've been meaning to
well,
do
when that comes in, I will have it in 3 sizes. 3 sizes. Doesn't mean I'll get all 3 of them in at the same time.
No.
But I will have 3 sizes in for that. And that is sort of the new updated on thing. Now, I did get that right there. The film processing system.
Yes.
Hand
Would
it
you like me
over.
to hand it to you?
Yeah, please, sir.
That right there.
Would you kindly, please, sir, hand me a...
Let me get this for you.
Yes. Hand me a developer today. I would gladly pay you Tuesday. Stearman Press 2C SP445 4x5 sheet film processing system. 4 sheets of 4x5 in only 16-ounce size. So, got that in. Yes. And I will next time order the same thing, but for 8x10.
So 4 sheets and a tiny little thing here, in and out.
And you don't waste all of that.
No, that's
all of that.
And it looks like little
chemistry.
snap closed little things. They're just going to hold it in place.
Yep, they hold them in place. So got that in as well.
This looks pretty cool, guys.
It's not on the film wall, but it is directly connected to film. So
well,
that
I mean,
counts.
practically everything here. This is pretty cool, guys.
Yeah, it really is. I've heard about it, and then I finally said, "Hey,
why not?
I have access to it.
Give it a try."
So that, and now we're gonna have more stuff to walk over to get out. But I will be adding more things to the wall as it comes in. And there's more Adox film that's coming in.
Yeah, great.
There's more sizes.
Obviously, the Rollei film, ordered. Everything.
Yeah.
The Holga film in the 135 size. Did you say?
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes, that's coming in too. So a lot of fun stuff like that. It's been real fun, and it's been real nerve-wracking because right now I can't get lomography up on the wall, but I've got it right there. 2 boxes full of stuff there just to buy for y'all to buy.
Yeah,
and yeah, that's the update of what's our.
That's the film, guys. That's a lot of film.
Yes, and I'm wondering here, I'm just are these? Let's see here, 100. I guess this is all the 100. Yep, this is all the 100. So I thought that they may have one time they
mixed and matched.
So I had to go through and separate them all out. But yes, in the education film. I've got that in 35, 120, but also I have
education film
100, 200, and 400 speed. This is the only one that's really 200 speed black and white film.
Oh, okay.
It's in this, and so I've got the 200 and 400 and 4x5 film. So yes, I have added a lot, and right now I've got everything except the 200.
You are busting at the seams with shelf space here. You have very little shelf space. So guys, if you need some film, come stop here first.
Yes.
I mean, because it's everywhere.
Yes, yeah, because I've gotten my 400 Superior 3-packs back in stock, which had been out for a while.
Yep.
And I knew it was coming because I got the bill for it first.
That's exactly how it happens.
Yeah. I was like, hey, you owe this much money for what?
Congratulations. Cha-ching. You heard the little money sound. Yeah, film's coming.
Film's coming. That's exactly how I am. That's my Pavlovian dog reflex now. Ding, more film.
More film.
Yes. So that's the update on that.
That's film.
Now, update us on
what? The next thing, next item on the list.
The next item is
I'm looking into the future. I'm thinking of a date, and the date I have in mind.
Well, it would be the 7th.
Is Saturday,
the
October
16th.
The 16th.
And it will probably
tell us what happens that day.
Let me guess. Let me put on my
think about it. Let me think about it. Let's consider this.
It's 5 p.m. is another. Carmack, the Magnificent.
Well, let's talk about the day first. It's a multi-day event, right?
You need to hold up your envelope with the Carmack envelope with the information in it, and I will sit there and go, yeah, that's it.
Okay,
that's it.
I'm thinking of something that happens from 10 to 3 on that date.
Oh my goodness! So there's 2 things happening on that day.
That's what I'm saying.
There's 2 things. October 16th.
October 16th. See, now he's getting it.
I tell you what, I'm
the
slow.
Psychic powers.
I'm slow, but like a tortoise, I will get there. You know? In the morning will be another Sidewalk Sale, October 16th.
Yes.
Saturday, Sidewalk Sale, 10 to 3.
Absolutely. Rain or shine-ish. We're hoping shine.
Yeah, if it's rain, the things will be probably up
inside.
Inside on the patio. I mean,
right.
off of the front, the porch.
It was such a lovely time. The first one.
It was the week before the snow to get them.
Was it that? It
was the weekend before.
Ooh, that was snow. Talk about timing there, guys.
Snowmageddon. Yes, that was perfect timing. So we're hoping to hit it again. Now, in the morning, we will have the October 16th, 10 to 3 Sidewalk Sale.
Yes, here at the store.
That's got me scared to death, people. We had over 100 people come in. I had sales at the wazoo.
He had cash register problems. It wouldn't stop ringing.
It just wouldn't stop ringing. I couldn't. I hit it, banged it, and it kept ringing. And I'm sitting there going, no, film. I'm getting more.
And I'm just standing outside talking to photographers, having a good time.
Eating
pizza.
No, yeah. Helping me.
Let him take care of it.
Yeah. He was out there making sure things didn't just walk off without being
Well, I mean, you sold a lot of stuff. You sold a lot of film. You sold a lot of C-stands. You sold lots of stuff.
Expired film.
Yeah. The expired film definitely went that day.
Went that day. The C-stands, I don't have any more used C-stands, but I will have new C-stands up here. And man, light stands.
Yeah.
Things, lots of stuff. And,
lots of
stuff went out the door that day. So we're going to do that again.
Yep.
He caught me kind of sleeping one night, and he just kind of slumbering as like about to close the doors. He goes,
"Hey, how about a
sale? Sidewalk sale." I said, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah.
And boom! Next thing I know, we got a sidewalk sale. But then
actually, your customers have been asking when the next sidewalk sale was going to be.
When is the next?
And I think all summer long we've been putting off
setting
a date.
In the summer.
Well, we definitely didn't want to do it in the summer, but. Well, we were actually expecting there to be another camera sales event that just didn't happen. So it's perfect. Let's just go with the next sidewalk sale.
Next sidewalk sale. Then after that, while you come here, buy film, buy sidewalk sale stuff, and then what should they do afterwards? Get in their car and go over to the State Fair of Texas.
Yes.
Howdy, folks.
Because that's going to be the Lone Star Darkroom.
A lot of tie-ins today.
Lone Star Darkroom.
Photo walk. Yeah. At the State Fair of Texas. So we've done
and that's from 5 to what?
Probably 5 to 8 or something.
Yeah, I think the fair closes at 10, and that is the closing weekend. I think it does. I'm not quite sure what its Saturday time is.
Yeah, they may have shortened the hours. But yeah, I mean, it will be fun to go to.
Yes.
It's not as crowded as normal.
No, because I can talk with that. I can talk about that.
We're going to talk about that in a second. So we had a video on the State Fair of Texas. Yes. And now we of course we talk about Chris all the time.
We do.
Yes. And then so our 2 subjects just collided together. And I talked to Chris today. She dropped by and I said, "How is the buzz going on your photo walk?" She goes, "Amazing." She
probably has more people that she can photo walk at one time.
Yes. No, she will probably have the largest photo walk.
Yeah.
Between all the groups that I know about that are out there.
Oh yeah.
Everything she does, it just kind of turns to gold, and she gets this huge following.
Well, she's cuter than we are.
Yeah, that does help a lot.
It helps. Oh, so much.
Yeah. We're so embarrassed about putting up Instagram reels because ours is like 1,200.
Yeah, and she gets tens of thousands.
121,000 watches on our photo reel, on our Instagram reels, and we can't even combine to get 1% of it.
No, it's just not fair.
But it's a state fair.
See, there you go.
Yeah, but it is going to be a fun day. So just plan it out, block it off. Come here in the morning, buy film.
Saturday, October the 16th. put it in your calendar. You've already got plans.
And then go to the State Fair photo walk with Lone Star Darkroom.
Yeah.
And she is going to do stuff at the State Fair to tie in with her Lone Star Darkroom facility. And whenever you go around and you take pictures, you can drop it off to her right there at the State Fair, and she will take it and immediately start processing it and working on it.
Excellent. Wow, that's really cool. Shoot a roll of film and just hand it to somebody.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And so we're fleshing out the details on that more, but there's just going to be a lot of interesting things tied in together with it.
Speaking of the State Fair, though,
yes,
because first of all, I like to thank everybody who did show up and went on the first State Fair Holga's walk.
Yes.
It was a great time. Zane was there. Clint was there. Becca was there. A new guy named Paul was there. Unfortunately, my friend Mr. Snaps, he couldn't make it, but it was a nice time.
Snaps is snaps. So what can we say?
Well, we did walk around. We had a good time. And it's not super packed.
Yeah.
I think there are people probably staying away. Normally the Fletchers, I gauge it by the Fletcher's Corny Dog line.
Yeah.
When you can walk straight up to the main Fletcher's Corny Dog booth, that's low census. Yeah, by Big Tex.
By Big Tex.
I mean, if you're not at least waiting, I don't know, 10 minutes,
15 minutes,
then it's a low fare. But but still, it's a good time. I mean, they've got all the food.
Right.
They've got the attractions. They've got the rides. And it's fantastic to photograph the fair.
Yep. I'm hoping that y'all bring cash to my sidewalk sale, because I will use that to get into the State Fair photo walk. And so please, pay, bring some cash, because I'll have some things out on the sidewalk that are like $10-20. Yeah. And I'm going to use the money to go to State Fair with.
There you go. So I wanted to show this to you. So Zane made actually a mask for the Holgas.
For the Holgas.
And so if you can notice here,
we're thinking of their safety.
It's the State Fair of Texas.
Now we're going to be blurry.
And I'm going to pull it. So we're back into
focus.
So Zane actually 3D printed the State Fair of Texas.
And these are on sale here at the store.
So a few of them are on sale. But I grabbed some, and so the winners of Holga Week are actually going to get them.
Yes.
So just when you guys get them, this is pretty cool. Zane has actually put this design out on the internet. I put a piece of paper in here so that you could see it's the State Fair of Texas.
It's upside down because
there's
a reason for this.
I purposely turned it upside down.
I know this.
Because what I told Zane, it's like, Zane, what you need to do is put top and bottom, because it needs to actually go in the camera upside down so that it's right side up when you actually photograph it.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually have one in here right now. I've been shooting at least 2.
But you got film in there too.
Yeah, I've got film in here.
Don't open it up.
I've shot at least 2 rolls of this Texas mask. I'm really looking forward to the results, because this is cool. I mean,
absolutely.
Now, the unfortunate part is the Texas mask kind of gets rid of the vignetting that you normally get around the corners, because it's essentially covering it up.
It's covering the vignettes up.
But you're still going to have a nice soft, you're not having a nice focus in the middle and start getting blurry. So this is going to be really cool, guys.
Yeah. So that is kind of,
and thank you, Zane, for providing these for Holga.
Yes. We call Zane number 9. Yep.
Well, he's slowly going. He could be number 8 pretty soon.
He could be number 8 pretty soon. And our other guest is number 6.
That's right.
Number 6.
Brody. Dangerous Brody.
Dangerous Brody's number 6. Yeah. Well, all of a sudden, starting with Mr. Brody, the viewing of our videos have just skyrocketed.
Well, the interview videos have definitely got a lot of looks, and thank you guys for watching those.
And a lot of new subscribers as well.
Fantastic. So if you haven't already seen them, please go check it out, because Brody's video on the dry plates is phenomenal. Lots of great information.
He could not find things to cut out of that.
No,
I mean, it was just packed.
Zane Pollard's video on the SX70 and the history and how what he's involved in, that's phenomenal.
We could have done 2 shows on it. We probably still will do another show on that later.
Yeah.
I mean, because there's so much information out there on the SX70, and it's amazing.
Yeah. And then of course, coming up, we're trying to talk our favorite Bob into coming visiting with us.
Bob will be back. Bob will be.
She's coming to town. She's going to do some wet place classes.
Will be our first one to do 2 interviews with.
Right, and we're hoping you guys are going to get a lot of good watching out of that, because she's got lots of great information.
Oh my gosh.
She's so much fun to talk to.
She is, and I mean, it was so fun for the last time, because she talked about her history.
Yeah.
And about what she was into, carbon prints, and that now since she's mentioned that and talked about.
Yeah, she mentioned carbon prints, and people are like, Well, tell us about it.
Tell us about it.
Tell us how you do this.
But I just saw a video talking about the return of our carbon prints now, and the amazing carbon prints.
Amazing.
And they showed a few of them. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
They are fantastic.
So that was what she went to New York teaching, was carbon prints,
right?
And at the Penumbra group. And
I'm glad you said it.
Yeah, Penumbra group. I was trying to think of the name, and then I said forget it, and then it popped in. You know, it's like you just don't think about it; it'll come. But so she taught carbon prints at Penumbra, and then she had to switch to wet plates, and that's what.
Which is a benefit to all of us, because I really enjoy the wet plates.
Oh my gosh! And she will be here in November.
So if you're taking the advanced class, you'll be in there with me.
Yes. So she'll teach a beginner's class.
Yeah.
A silver print class.
Ooh, cool.
And an advanced class of wet plate. So she has 3 workshops lined up.
So you said one of these days she'd be here for 2 weeks.
I did.
I think she's going to be here for 2 weeks.
Years ago, we were having a conversation, and I was just sitting there telling her.
Yeah.
One day, I said, every time you come, you're going to spend more and more time in Texas. And she goes, no, I'm not.
You're a sage. You're looking into the future.
I just knew her destiny. That's all I can say. I just knew her destiny, and it was like she's going to. And she comes through Texas a lot now and spends a lot of time,
and more and more time
in Texas and shooting. She's done a lot of 8x10 shooting in Texas, and so it's funny because whenever she comes within 100 miles of Dallas and she needs film, she will say, "Do you have film?" I go, "Yes." So she'll whip down.
Now she picks up the phone. Emergency!
I need film. So I
need film. Do you have film? Is the store open?
Yeah, for her, yes.
Yes,
we will open up
special connections.
Somehow she got my phone number.
So, and not to get very far off the subject, but I've been posting Holga photos, obviously.
Yes.
It's still technically Holga week while we're filming, but when this comes out, Holga week will be over.
The shooting part will be over.
The shooting part, and the second stage will be on.
The second stage will be going.
Yes, the processing.
Right now, so when you're watching this, time to process.
So I posted my photo of the George W. Bush Presidential Library and Museum opening. I actually took a photo with a Holga, with my 6x12, the wide one.
Yeah.
And I wanted to post a little something saying, it's all in who you know and things like that. I mean, some people know models, some people know brides who are going to get married, some people know the great nature places. I just happened to luck into that. I knew the right people in the museum business that I could get that shot.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it's all in who you know sometimes. And, well, Bob knows you, and if she needs film, she's going to have it, right?
Yep. She's going to have it. It's
cool.
She's going to have it. Yep. It's the know-who. But, you just reminded me when you said nature.
Yes.
June 15th is 2020 is Nature Photography Day. But we're going to be talking after this about something that's going to
June's already passed.
June 2020. 22. 2022. June 2022.
Future video, guys.
Nature. But yeah, it just popped up, and this is footnotes. Hey, just footnotes. But I've got something planned for June 2022.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, guys, essentially, this is great.
Yeah.
More film, guys. More 4x5 film.
And 127
More film here than you could possibly shake a stick at.
Absolutely. So we've covered the film. We've covered the sidewalk sale. We've covered
the photo walk.
Your photo walk went well, and we think that Lone Star Darkroom's photo walk is going to be.
If we can find the photo walk event information, we'll put that in the the comments below.
Absolutely. And
shoot me a description below.
Just a sneak peek of something that's coming up in the future. Man, we've given plenty to talk about.
This is a lot, guys. So please do, as usual, if you could, for us and Paul. And by the way, I mean no ill.
No.
I want him to live a long, long time.
64.
Please do share, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell two friends, and leave a comment for Todd.
Yeah,
Todd loves your comments.
I read them.
Yeah. but still, I read them and I answer back to them.
You keep telling me so and so made a comment, and I'm looking around.
And I can't find it. Where do they leave comments? Where do you find these comments?
There's like 30 different ways you can leave a comment, and I don't find them all.
Well, that's it for us, guys.
Thank you.
Right
Take care. Up now, I got a.
Oh, well, we have to step over extra stuff now.
Oh my gosh!
Where's that empty box at?
I'll get that out of the way first.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
We're almost clear.
I've already talked to Chris about June. So
June
2022.
June.